Hello, everybody, and welcome to session 85 of D&D Wyndburgh. As per usual, I am Commander Rod, your host and DM, and I'm joined today by my incredible players, minus Yektan, who is busy, who is going to be in a plane, according to them. They're in an airport next to a bunch of corn, according to them. And there are so many places in America that could be. So,
Rod, did you say a corning to them?
You'll never catch me alive.
I'm gonna kill you.
All right. Commodore, thank you very much, bud. 26 months. Much appreciated, man. Your support means the world to me. Thank you. So yeah, let's say hi to our players. Everyone say hi.
You're schmoogity.
Hi. I'm alive this
Hello.
week.
Hello. I'm Gail. Yeah, so who wants to do 61 months? Jesus Christ, Czar. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. 22-month streak. Jesus. That's nuts to me. That's nuts.
Oh.
Get shit on. That's funny to me. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But hell yeah.
1,000 bit.
Oh my god. That is true. 21,000 bit donation compared to Czar's meager 2,400.
Rod, you say that like
What can be
you say that like you don't need the money to begin with. Okay?
You're not wrong. Okay, I think. Oh, thank you for the skill issue.
I is pipe down censored.
It's not.
It's not.
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
What are you talking
It
Clear-
was
about?
Clearly-
censored for me. I said pipe down, little bro, and it censored it.
In your chat?
Oh.
This is in chat, yeah.
Not for me. Imagine being censored. Pipe down. I mean, it's not doing it for me. Is Lena's message censored for you, Czar? Because that's weird.
Yeah.
Should not be doing that.
Probably because you're you know, an admin.
No, I think it's because your Twitch settings have the automatically censor profanity. Watch your profanity.
Curious.
Very curious. In any case, let's get right into it. Last time on Wyndburgh, who wants to do a little recap? And remember, whoever does the recap gets a free inspiration.
Who needs inspiration?
I mean,
Not a rhetorical
able to-
question. Who needs it?
I could attempt it. I wasn't here last week.
You got the Fortnite card. Who wants it?
Oh my god.
Well, Kamazar, you are getting a refill of inspirations because you weren't here, but we were set to celebrate something very special. Do you remember what it was?
Halloween?
No. Am I stupid and we actually celebrated your birthday and I'm
We
forgetting
didn't
it?
celebrate my birthday.
Did we or did we not?
We did not. No.
We did not.
Then
do a session this week.
happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday
you.
to
Happy
you.
Happy
Happy birthday, John Skibbity.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Commissar. That means that you are getting a full refill of all of your inspirations.
Happy birth, Littles Row.
Yep.
Oh.
And Emmy, remind me, one free advantage to be used at any point in the session?
I don't remember. My birthday was
a beach episode, so there wasn't really any use for that.
That is true. Well, since we're not getting a beach episode in the middle of this, Origamides, you have one free. I'll give you one free advantage to be used at your discretion.
Sure.
Okay, it'll be your birthday advantage.
Not as cool as my
You'll be like,
stored nat 20
Can I
risk
have a
roll, but it's
new,
pretty good.
please?
So I've got a saving throw advantage.
Can I build a
I've
new
yet to use
Queerball?
that, and another one. Cool.
There you go. All right, who wants to do the recap? Wow.
Let's see. Archimedes was dying from plague. The party met
Yep.
Gale and
He
got a
stayed
mission
on the
for gold.
boat.
That's as much as I know.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Oh wait. He promised
And
he
to
met
give
Gale.
you're right. He wasn't here for the last session.
And he knows more than most of you, you fucking idiots.
What, that he got sick? No. I mean, if you want a genuine recap, and I'd like to give away the inspiration to somebody else, all we did last session is we got our parking permit from Lieutenant Something Balls, and he was very nice and very cool, and he deserves a promotion to captain at least. They didn't care about all the contraband we brought into the city either. It's like, thanks, guy. I appreciate that. Big ups, man.
Yeah.
We then proceeded to go to the place where we had to deliver the letter from that one guy all the way back in fucking the outside of Hellgate Dale. And we would deliver that letter to Gale from the hit video game Ballsack Gate 4. And then we proceeded to trundle our way. We got a cool mission that just so happens to involve the person that we're looking for. So now we're gonna track down that person while doing a cool investigation to find a shard of what's it called? Cool nighttime shard where I sleep at night.
Close.
And then we trundle about outside, and we're going to the super cool ballsack sleep-in that Hirith was absolutely raring that we go to. Now we're
The yawning portal.
But before we do that, I'm going shopping.
All right. Cool. Solbrook, you have somewhat earned that inspiration. The item in question that Gale was talking about for this mission that he's hiring you all to participate in, this adventure, this dungeon crawl, if you will, is a shard of the Death Moon Orb, an ancient Netherese artifact that was responsible not just for a fuck ton of death, but also is able to control the minds of even the most powerful of beings. And a shard of this artifact slumbers underneath the city of Waterdeep. And that's pretty much it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Now, who has less than 2 inspirations? Rod, can I transfer this inspiration if someone has less than 2?
I'll allow it.
Who has less than 2 inspirations?
I accidentally had 13 at one point, so I'm good.
You what?
No one wants a free inspiration?
I didn't know that there's a maximum.
I'll take it.
limit.
All right, I throw this inspiration at M's headpiece.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
All right.
Okay.
So, as you step outside of the Tower of the Order, again, you are hit with the smells of the city, spices in the air, and the faint stench of fish coming from your northwest, drifting from the seaward. It hits you as you step outside just how sterile the Tower of the Order is compared to the outside. From smelling nothing but old parchment, ink, books, the leather covers of those books, to suddenly smelling the life in the city of Waterdeep. It's a shock. It's a shock of senses. As you stand here, in front of the Tower of the Order. The city of Waterdeep opens before you, and where you decide to go next is up to you in order to prepare for your adventure in the underbelly of the city of Waterdeep. It is currently early in the afternoon, and whatever activities you undertake throughout Waterdeep will cost you time, as you are currently burning daylight.
Well, we were told to take the day. We're staying in a very cool inn, so I'm gonna head to the shopping district, to one of the to one of the expensive places, and see if I can scrounge up some interesting items.
What kind of shop are you looking to explore?
I think we mentioned this previous, and I think I said we were trying to go find a magical store to find some cool magical artifacts. Anything that could be potentially useful in general.
I believe Aurora's Emporium is a great place. Serenda's Triumphant Arms, I also believe. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, your main one would be Aurora's Emporium.
All right, we'll head there.
Okay. And let me just make sure. Anyone else in the meantime, while we're heading there?
Yeah, where is my character? I actually have no idea.
Did he stay in the
He's on
ship?
boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stayed on the boat. He was sneezing.
Him.
And one of the characters stayed with him, I think.
It was
Gareth?
Slayer.
Slayer did.
and
Oh yeah,
yes,
it was Slayer. Yes.
Slayer and Archimedes
Gonna
stayed behind.
see you, let me
Retcon.
loose
Gale
on
snapped
my
his
own.
fingers,
With
and
Slayer.
everyone was there.
What could
Gale.
possibly go wrong?
What?
There, you let me loose on my own with Slayer. What could possibly go wrong?
That would be really funny for us to cut back and forth between the two. Oh man. So Aurora's Realm Shop, Waterdeep Way. And that means it's here in the Castle Ward where you guys are currently at. Waterdeep Way. It's on the bottom, right? Yeah. So Aurora's is down here. As you make your way down the Street of Bells, which is this street right here, I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Hello.
Proceeding
D&D
at
Beyond,
31.
please. Help.
Anyone?
What's 9 plus 10? What's happening, Boobies?
1A1.
I can just
Okay,
hear
finally.
you going.
Oh, it wasn't going through. Oh,
I
no.
can just hear Emily in the background, like, help.
I'm 31.
D&D Beyond was broken, but then it became non-broken.
I
My
see.
perception check was 19. My mommy is here to deliver me Panda Express. Be back in 5.
My God, I wish. Emily saying help reminded me of Meatwad from Aqua Teen, just going, can I go swimming? Can I please go swimming?
That has been me since I was fucking 3 years old.
Master Shay, can I go swimming?
Okay, I'll be back.
Go for it. All right,
I'm not
19.
wrong.
Dancing is forbidden.
Saltbrook with a 31. Grim with a 16. Kirith with a 1. Nadia with a 21. Okay. Saltbrook, as you and the others walk down the street, you notice that Kirith is just something's up. Something's up with her. She is distracted. She seems to be looking over her shoulder at all times. And there is a tension here that you hadn't seen ever in her. But it's not fear. It's just a level of stress that you're not familiar with when it comes to her. And you are like hyper aware right now. Why would Saltbrook be so hyper aware in a city? Czar.
He grew up in one. He lived in a major city for most of his life. He's used to the beat of the street. He's aware that, there could be some ne'er-do-wells hiding in an alleyway looking for a quick buck, street vendors selling false goods. There's a whole myriad of things that may be going awry. And especially in a place he doesn't quite know, it pays to be diligent.
Fair enough. And as you keep your one good eye open, you notice that a small child passes by Kirith and lightly bumps into her. She doesn't seem to notice. But what you do notice is that this child runs into an alleyway immediately after bumping into her.
Oh boy. Gareth.
What?
Check
What?
your
Yes,
pockets.
here. What?
Pockets.
What about my pockets? Oh God, my gold is gone. Shit.
That kid there just ran off in the alleyway.
What? Oh, come on. And she starts running into the alley.
I'll follow.
Okay. As you follow into the alley, Saltbrook, you see this very small child. You realize that this small child is actually an Aarakocra. You know what that is, yes?
What's it?
An Aarakocra.
Like a cockroach or some shit?
Aarakocra. Okay. Thanks.
Good cock.
It's oh my God. This fucking
Cock.
yeah.
Cock.
Anyway, let me just try and fucking. Okay. There it is. Aarakocra. This is essentially a bird person. Has the head of an eagle, humanoid arms and legs, a bushy feathery tail, and 2 wings sprouting from its back. And you see this small child leap from the ground onto a pile of crates on the right, and then off the pile of crates as they begin to ascend. They're still a kid, so you can tell that their wings are not beating as strongly as they would have to in order to fly extremely nimbly, but this kid is starting to take off.
I cast force.
Huh?
Kidding. That would be insane. No, buddy, that's my money.
I cast Feeble Mind.
I cast in feeble mind. Ah!
Power word kill. Fuck them kids.
Power word kill.
No, the kid starts taking off. What do you do?
How fast is he moving, and can I catch up?
You can certainly try. How are you going to try and catch up to them?
I don't remember. Does casting fly make me faster? Yes, it does actually.
Okay.
I'm going to cast fly. I'm only going to slightly levitate off the floor, and I'm going to do, you know how the most intimidating characters will like essentially move in place? I'm going to move in place towards the kid.
As in, like, you're just going to creative mode fly towards him?
Yeah.
You're doing the Jamiroquai thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good.
Wait. I want to get it real quick.
Hey, shit ups.
As you manage to reach up to him, and he stops for a moment, flapping his little wings, and his eyes are bug-eyed right now. He just, shit. You're a spellcaster?
Oh yeah. Does he have the money like clearly in his hand?
Oh yeah. It's the most.
Can I just snatch it out of his hand while he's like fucking nervous?
Absolutely.
Yoink.
You snatch it off his hand, and you see him just like flinch from it. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. I swear. I just did it because I'm hungry. I didn't know you were gonna.
Yeah.
Please, Mr. Adventurer. I'll do anything.
Quiet. You're good, kid, but you're not that good.
Listen, I was just taking orders from the Rat King, and I would never tell you where the Rat King is. Certainly not in the Sea Ward over by the Waterdeep Museum of Fine Art. I would never tell you that where he lives. You can't make me tell you.
So 1 minute you're hungry, the next you're stealing for someone else. Which is it?
What do you mean you're hungry? Like you want to eat it? That's what you sound like.
You sound like a terrified
child. That's you. That's you, mister.
Smite him.
I cast Fireball.
Whoa!
He begins to flap his little wings to try and get away from you.
I cast the cantrip Warp Sight on him, so he's inverted.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little mean.
Okay, this kid starts flying away, and you see as a bird, as a bird analog, his instinct with warped sight is to try and level his head. You just see him sort of like shift and rotate himself until he's like, I want to say 45 degrees angled. And he just starts flying downwards to the left and flies straight into a pile of crates.
This is so mean. What's happening?
Listen to me, kid.
I'm never telling you where the Rat King is.
Shut up about the Rat King. Shut up about the Rat King.
I won't shut up. You can't make me talk about the Rat King. What are you talking about?
I don't give a fuck who the Rat King is, kid.
You should, because the Rat King is the coolest, the most incredible, most awesome, and way more handsome than you, criminal king of the city.
Which way is up?
Up your butt.
Very funny.
I know. I'm hilarious.
Listen, I'm gonna be level with you. Because clearly, you're in a bit of a spot for a youth, and we all have those moments. But I need you to listen. Okay? Come here. I'm gonna undo warp sight so we can actually see normally again.
You see this kid just like stand up like a chicken. His head movements are very erratic, just like looking everywhere, as it tries to just sort of adapt to the fact that his sight is not warped anymore. And he stands up like a humanoid, like a regular person, but suddenly you see his leg twitch a little bit, like a chicken just like digging the earth for worms, but it just like kicking the crates in front of it, trying to just clear some space for itself. What do you want? What?
Do me a favor.
No.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket. Oh, you don't want money? Okay, never mind.
No, wait, hold on. What?
Get yourself a better profession, kid. I'm gonna reach into my pocket. I'm gonna give him 5 gold pieces. We'll get something to eat.
Okay, but you know, living in the city is expensive. How about 10?
Don't try and smoke. You're lucky I'm not just blasting you out of the sky, okay?
If you blast me out of the sky, you're gonna get yourself in the registry. I can see you're not wearing a band. So if they find out that you're doing magic in the city without getting registered, you're gonna be in trouble, not me.
We'll both be in trouble because you'll be put in prison for stealing crypto. Or you'll be
No.
dead. One of the two. I mean, truthfully, I don't care which. But anyway, take the $5, go get something to eat, and get your life in order. Okay?
Yeah, well, you're lucky you caught me on a nice day. And he grabs the money off of your hand. Next time, this isn't gonna go so well for you, Buster. Starts walking away.
I cast Circle of Death.
Jesus!
Eldritch Blast.
The kid takes 32 necrotic damage. I'm gonna walk back to Kareth and hand her her pouch.
You cast the spell is suddenly
Ashen baby versus a ton.
you see as you return out of the alleyway, you see that Kirith is not even looking towards the alleyway for you to return. She is still like looking around and looking over her shoulder. And as you arrive and like tap on her shoulder, she turns around, flinching. What? Oh, what? What is it? What do you want?
You want your money back?
Yeah, of course, obviously. What do you
go.
What do I look like? And she takes the money off of you, doesn't even count it, and just ties it to her belt again.
Keep it safe next time. I don't want to have to keep chasing kids around.
Yeah, sure.
Are we like together? Can someone tell me, please?
Yes, you're all together. What are we? And if no one has any questions, we're going to proceed. We're going to cut
Where am I
real
going?
quick.
Eating my Panda
Oh, I'm
Express.
still over there.
Yeah, we're going to cut real quick. Archimedes.
Yep.
About an hour has gone by since everyone left, and you can finally feel your sinuses just draining and your breathing coming back to normal. You've been hacking up a storm all morning, and now that it's early in the afternoon, you see Slayer, who is kneeling next to you. He's not wearing his helmet, and you can see his warforged visage underneath it. His eye sockets are completely dark. He's kneeling on the ground with his hands resting on top of his legs, and his eye sockets are completely dark. And as soon as you start feeling a little better, you see that his eye sockets begin to illuminate with this blue aura. And he turns his head to look at you.
Morning.
I forget, Archimedes, did you take the time to study sign language?
No.
Okay. So what he does,
I got no
That'd be
idea.
amazing.
he signs to you, and you see that he's moving his hands in a very funny way. And he waits.
Yeah.
He keeps signing. The signing gets more intense.
Nope. Still got no idea.
You see his head just sort of hangs a little bit. He brings himself to his full standing height, which is very short, and he like puts his hands on the outsides of your shoulders on both sides and lightly tries to like get you to stand up.
You know, stand up and stretch like I haven't moved in a while.
Almost like I haven't moved in a week.
Yeah.
He just sort of looks you up and down, and he just nods his head approvingly after just taking a look at you. And then he opens up a small map of Waterdeep, turns it over to you, and points to the castle ward.
Right.
He points at you,
This,
points at himself, does the little walking motion with his fingers, the index and the middle finger, and then points back at the place in the castle ward in the map.
so you want us to go there? Okay.
He gives you a thumbs up.
Alrighty. Lead on.
As the two of you exit the ship, Orchimedes, it's immediate. Your ears are so used to the silence, and conversely are so used to the chaos of battle and of hunting, but they're not used to this. It's thousands of voices that have coalesced into a murmur, into a drone in the distance. You hear the sounds of horses walking around, stepping much louder than any horse you've heard in the stepping stones. You see the massive airships floating above Waterdeep, coming and going. And above anything else, you sense the presence of so many individuals, of so many people, that it feels claustrophobic even in the middle of this field. Around you, you see hundreds of people diligently going about their way of repairing airships, of helping airships land, ensuring that other airships are ready to take off. And it's what is it? What does this feel like to you, Orchimedes?
It's just unnatural. Just not right.
Go on.
You feel like you're going insane from the noise.
Amazar, I want you to imagine the largest amount of people you've ever been around. Now multiply that by 100
Yeah.
in the same location.
Yeah.
Imagine an MCM Comic Con in London, okay, but like even worse than it usually is.
So Archimedes, what is the first thing that jumps out at you? What is the biggest offender of your senses here?
Just a general background noise of just so many people talking.
Fair enough.
And the smell.
What about the smell?
The city just doesn't smell right. It smells bad.
Fair enough. Archimedes, as Slayer guides you along the eastern wall of Waterdeep, you see battlements up above. The city itself is almost like in a raised platform like this, almost like a plateau. Now, you yourself are not unfamiliar with plateaus. The high ice is right next to the plane of the standing stones. But here, seeing buildings sprouting from the top of this plateau, and directly ahead of you to the south, the opening of a large road leading into the city. It is strange. It's a type of architecture. It's a design plan that is very unfamiliar to you. It's not how your people build things.
But it is captivating.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dana?
Interesting.
These are genuine questions, by the way. So no judgment. So
Well, considering at best we probably would have had ditch and rampart sort of fortifications and the standing stones. This is like nothing he's seen before.
Fair
The
enough.
closest would be probably like Hellgate, Deep, where we had that big fight. That'd probably be the closest proper fortification of that sort of scale. So,
Ooh, excuse me.
bless you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So the thing about Waterdeep, Archimedes, is that an artificer, it immediately jumps at you. These fortifications are thousands of years old.
Yeah.
New layers built on top of each other. You, as an artificer, can tell the evolution of the techniques of the stonemasonry utilized from the bottom layer to the top layer, from the bottom of the wall to the top of it, and the eras of culture and architectural prowess that have come and gone over 1,000 years for this city to be built. This place is ancient in several different ways. And as you reach the gate of the Trades Ward, you see Slayer stop in front of you. He turns to you. He points at you. He puts both his hands together and like wraps their fingers around each other and then points at him. And then he offers you his hand.
What?
He points at you. He clasps his hands together, one holding the other, and then points at himself. And then he extends one hand towards you.
I'll look incredibly confused, but reach out and take it.
He grabs a hold of your hand. And because of the size difference, I want you to understand that this is the scene. This is the scene that's happening.
That's so funny.
Never talk to me or my son again.
Oh, that's so cute.
This is the scene that's taking place right now. He's just holding onto your hand so you don't get lost. And he guides you into the tradesway. In the meantime, Wardens, as you arrive at the intersection between the Street of Bells and Waterdeep Way, Street of Bells being this here, and Waterdeep Way being this. To your right, you only see essentially residential buildings, but to your left, over here, you see Aurora's Realms shop, as well as the Jade Jug, which is an inn. The inn itself is present in the very corner. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Okay, I guess it just did not spawn. Where you close that? Oh my god, man. There you go. The Jade Jug. Gonna have to make it even smaller. And right next to it, Aurora's. There we are. What would you like to do?
Go inside.
Bless you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay?
No.
Okay. Inside. Let me to see. Inside, as you step into Aurora's realms, I'm just trying to see if there's like a canon description for this, because this is like a big D&D thing, because I've never heard a canon explanation of it. Yeah, that's fine. As you step inside, Solbrook, immediately you're hit with the smell of caramel, toffee, of burnt and caramelized sugar, and standing at a counter, you see a woman, a human woman, and she seems to be very focused on cataloging the items that are present inside of this shop. You get the sense, Saltbrook, that this is a very old shop. Jesus. I got something in my throat and I don't know what it is. Okay. Jesus Christ. And the shop itself is a two-story building of conjured iron. You can tell that the iron itself of this building is enchanted. And the doors you just came through are made of reinforced iron trimmed wood. There are several different adventure maps hanging on the walls. You can tell that these are not for sale. These are trophies, essentially. Many of them seem to speak and catalog ancient adventures from all over. The first thing that you see shows it shows a small map, very ancient, very old, yellowed with age, and the inscription on it, slave pits of the Undercity. And then another map, you see treasure of the hideous one. In another one, you see the revenge of Rusak. All of these maps telling of vastly different locations and vastly different adventures that these ancient and legendary groups seem to have participated. Their stories now lost to history. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna do the classic tourist in a tourist place and walk around for observing the intricacies of these items before approaching the shop. Well, actually, you know, let's not just go bother the shop immediately. Let's wander the halls. Let's ponder the items. See what might be useful.
Fair enough. As you take a moment to wander the different rows of this emporium, you see that there seem to be 5 different rows. One of them seems to be marked armory, the other weaponsmith, the other alchemy, scribe, and finally wandwright.
Let me take a look at the wandwrights.
As you approach this row of this shop, you see a very handsome man, cloaked in the garments of a mage, of a wizard, also observing the different wands on display. He stops for a moment, looks over towards you, looks you up and down, gives you a small nod, and goes back to checking the different wands. Is anyone else with him?
With Zar?
Yeah.
No, I like to think Ethel, like, stayed back with Kira and, like, smacked her on the shoulder once they were inside, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I'm sorry, okay? I'm a bit distracted, all right? It's not the first time, and it won't be the last one.
Why what? You're not exactly wanted right now.
It's not about being wanted by the city guard, okay?
Then what is it? Blades? Your dad? What's your issue?
Whoa! And she immediately puts her hand up to your mouth. She's like shushing you. Don't talk about.
I bite her. No, that's why I waited till we were inside, god damn it.
You bite her?
Yes.
Roll a d4 for me.
Just it's flat D4.
Yeah, flat d4.
3.
You deal 3 damage to her, and you see her just pull her hand back like, oh, you stupid long-eared bitch. Jesus.
And that's why I waited till we were inside, you fucking moron.
Okay, but don't fucking start talking about the shadow blades like that, you stupid moron. Every wall, every door, every person here in Waterdeep has ears, more so than you.
So is that your issue? If it's
Yes,
something that's going to put us in danger, you have to tell us.
it's not putting you in danger, you stupid elf.
Restraining the urge to slap her right now.
And as she
Genuine
like,
reason.
that last moment, she turns to you and she just does the like a little bit to you, trying to explain the gravity of the situation.
I ship it.
I swear to my dad, I will beat the crap out of you.
Yeah, we know how that fucking go.
You want to tie me?
What the fuck did you do that? You're a little crunchy.
You want to bet? Don't fucking tie me right now. Is that better?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm also eating my noodles.
Mm-hmm. What did you get? Please, I need to know. I need to suffer a little bit.
Double order of orange chicken with the lo mein noodles and the rice.
What about the honey walnut shrimp?
I don't get the honey walnut shrimp because I don't like eating sea bugs.
Always
Why
that's
do you sound like an old grandma?
Wait, here it
Tell me,
comes.
Grandma.
No, it's not that. It's this one.
I know it's the pain.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. And Ethel, once this whole thing is done, you just see Kira's looking down at her hand and like she sort of nurses it for a moment. She looks back at you and she's like, you know, between the two of us, I'm the devil and you are fucking feral. What is wrong with you? And she's just like wiping the spit from her hand.
It was instinct, okay?
Yeah, the instinct of a caged rat. Ugh.
Oh, shut the hell up, you pampered, spoiled little brat.
There are
I
more
imagine
than-
they just start walking into the store.
There
like,
is more than just one hell, I'll have you know. So if you're going to tell me to shut up, it's shut the hells up. Don't appropriate my culture just for your comedy.
It's cretin, not cretin. If you're gonna threaten me, do it properly.
Sober, you notice that as this is going on, the mage next to you seems to have taken an interest to the whole ordeal going on, and he just watches as the two of them just walk out of sight. And as
starts
they
jerking
walk
off.
out of sight, he looks back at the wands.
I summon a coffee.
You what?
I summon a coffee.
Just so you can drink it and say, women.
Women.
I know that, you fucking asshole.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. We needed
I'll be here all week.
the Seinfeld. Like, just women. Okay, Saltbrook, as you look up and down the different shelves of this row, you see very powerful wands. From 1 to 14, they're all numbered, right? Which one would you like to look at?
Well, it's D14.
There's no such thing as a D14.
You have imagination. There it is. Look at number 13.
You see a hazel wand that is intricately carved with small roses. And upon close inspection, you see a small, almost like a flashcard with cursive writing that says Wand of Polymorph.
Use poly.
Could you say that again? I could barely hear you.
Well, I don't really use polymorph.
Fair enough.
Let's see where the schizophrenia takes me next.
My God.
Oh, a 10. Interesting.
A 10.
Number 10.
You as soon as you put your eyes on this wand, Spellberg, it's almost like you feel a small breeze. The writing on the flashcard says +3 Wand of the War Mage, and it has a small seal in wax. I need a history check from you. With disadvantage, unfortunately.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a 10.
On a 10, the words written on it say, "This masterwork wand was taken from the hoard of the dragon Dashma." This name means nothing to you.
This might be a bad time to ask, but what do wands actually do?
Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, so the thing about wands is that think of them as multiple use scrolls, right? A polymorph wand would normally have a certain number of charges in it. They do not recharge, at least not regular wands. And once they're all spent, the wand is essentially just a piece of wood. But they allow you to cast their specific spell, or spells, depending on how good the wand is, up to the number of charges that they have without expending a spell slot.
Okay. The +3 Wand of the War Mage. That doesn't... I don't know of a spell called War Mage.
Well, that's the thing. Not every wand works the same. The Wand of the War Mage. While you are holding this wand, you gain a +3 bonus to his spell attack rolls. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack. Every time you cast a spell using this wand, you have to roll a d20, and on a 1, the spell breaks. Well, the wand breaks and the spell ricochets against you.
Ah.
Yeah. Not ideal, but still. That's +3 to hit.
Re-rollable, or is that
Nope.
on the one detonation?
It's on the one that wand is exploding.
The plasma.
Also, they require attunement. And a free hand, so...
What were the other sections? This is interesting, but I don't know if I'm going to be a wand guy.
Okay, we are going to look at the other sections with another player. Any player that's you know interested in what you've seen, Czar, they can just say so, and we can work with that. But next, who wants to go? Ethel or Nadia?
Lena, that's all you, babe.
Ah,
Go look at things.
Inside the shop,
look at things.
yeah, inside the
Yes, I
shop,
look at things.
Nadia,
I want to look at things.
there are 4 rows. In one of them, you already know that Saltbrook is looking at things. That is the one right row. The other 4 are the armor, weaponsmith, alchemy, and scribe roles. Which one would you like to visit?
The last one.
Scribe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Escribir.
Escribe.
Escribe.
Escribir.
Oh, jolera, escribe.
Oh, jolera.
As you approach this this row, Lena, you immediately begin to feel the presence of powerful magic items surrounding you in every direction, behind you and in front of you. And as you look at the different items that are marked, you notice that they're marked from 1 to 13 on one side and 1 to 13 on the other side. So you can start from anywhere you would like.
4.
Any number. 4. The first thing you notice is a small scroll. And this scroll is a scroll of clone. This spell grows an inert duplicate of a living creature as a safeguard against death. This clone forms inside as a sealed vessel and grows to full size and maturity after 120 days. You can also choose to have the clone be a younger version of the same creature. It remains inert and endures indefinitely as long as its vessel remains undisturbed. At any time after the clone matures, if the original creature dies, its soul transfers to the clone, provided that the soul is free and willing to return. The clone is physically identical to the original and has the same personality, memories, and abilities, but none of the original's equipment. The original creature's physical remains, if they still exist, become inert and can't thereafter be restored to life, since the creature's soul is elsewhere. It is an 8th level necromancy.
Damn.
Yeah, I
it's literally
thought it
a
was-
respawn token.
Yeah. I was just thinking that's probably necromancy. Like, quite powerful spell.
It's a totem of undying, essentially. And given the power of this spell, it does require components.
It reminds me. It kind of reminds me of the movie I watched. I think it was called The Island.
Yes,
where, like,
yes.
People were being grown just for organs.
For it was with Ewan McGregor, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clones for organ transplants. It was a fucked up movie, but very good.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Because of the power of this spell, material components are necessary, which are a diamond worth at least 1,000 gold pieces and at least 1 cubic inch of flesh of the creature that is to be cloned, which the spell consumes, and a vessel worth at least 2,000 gold that has a sealable lid and is large enough to hold a medium creature, such as a huge urn, coffin, mud-filled cyst in the ground, or a crystal container filled with salt water. It's a very powerful spell, and you can bet
That's
that
insane.
this is going to be
Yeah.
extremely expensive.
It would probably be. Wait, this is for sale.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
What? I feel like she would just look at it and scoff and move on.
Okay. Would you like to take a look at anything else?
Number 8.
Number 8, you see a spell scroll of Force Cage. Here we go. An immobile, invisible, cube-shaped prison composed of magical force springs into existence around an area you choose within range. The prison can be a cage or a solid box as you choose. A prison in the shape of a cage can be up to 20 feet on a side and is made from 1 to 2 inch diameter bars spaced a half-inch apart. No, sorry. Half-inch diameter bars spaced half-inch apart. A prison in the shape of a box can be up to 10 feet on a side, creating a solid barrier that prevents any matter from passing through it and blocking any spells cast into or out of the area. When you cast the spell, any creature that is completely inside the cage's area is trapped. Creatures only partially within the area, or those too large to fit inside the area, are pushed away from the center of the area until they are completely outside of this area. A creature inside the cage can't leave it by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to leave the cage, it must first make a charisma saving throw. On a success, the creature can use that magic to exit the cage. On a failure, the creature can't exit the cage and wastes the use of the spell or effect. The cage also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel. This spell cannot be dispelled by dispel magic.
Jesus.
Yep. It's a seventh
level.
level. That, by the way. Yeah, 7th level evocation.
I have that queued up at all times.
I think Narya would look at it and say, I've had enough cages for a lifetime.
Yeah. Anything else?
Oh, I can look more?
Yeah. I mean, these are pretty
Ooh.
simple.
12.
On a 12, you see a large book. It is the Tome of Clear Thought. This book contains memory and logic exercises, and its words are charged with magic. If you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, your intelligence score increases by 2, as does your maximum for that score. The manual then loses its magic, but regains it in a century.
Now that's useful.
It's an extremely powerful item.
See, now that's something she would be interested in. But I bet it's expensive. She doesn't have the money.
All right. Let's move on to the next person. Ethel.
Yeah.
Of the different rows in here that are not currently occupied by someone, you see the armorer, weaponsmith, and the alchemy rows. So
Weapons!
you're currently being followed by Kirith, Grim, and Egson.
Of course I am. My posse. My little, weird, bizarre family. My roaches.
My sweet cheese, my rotten sojas,
My roach infestation.
my good time boys.
Time boy. My son, my girlfriend, and my husband.
Do you go to weaponsmith?
Yes, I do.
And hit type 2.
And that too. Oh my god.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
My boyfriend,
So,
everybody.
as you stand there, you see that there are 14 different areas for these weapons. Which one would you like to look at?
The fuck you mean there's 14 areas? Like,
Yeah,
there's 14
different
shelves?
Yes, 14 different
Okay.
like little spots for the different weapons.
How about spot number 11
Number 11.
on your little list?
Ooh, this is interesting. here. Ethel, you've heard of a weapon like this. With your backstory, your background as a soldier, it immediately jumps to you what this weapon is. This is a dancing sword. Dancing sword. This one is a short sword. You can use a bonus action to toss this magic sword into the air and speak its command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score modifier to damage rolls. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly up to another feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack one creature within 5 feet of it. After the hovering sword attacks for the 4th time, it flies up to 30 feet and tries to return to your hand. If you have no hand free, it falls to the ground at your feet. If the sword has no unobstructed path to you, it moves as close to you as it can and then falls to the ground. It also ceases to hover if you grasp it or move more than 30 feet away from it.
It's a very Ithel item.
Pretty cool, right?
It's pretty cool.
You also notice that every time that you sort of like touch it to just sort of weigh it and see, you know, what kind of a weapon it is, there's a very faint mocking laughter that can be heard.
Oh no.
But
Is it possessed?
It's not like sinister. It's actually kind of like stupid. Every time you like touch it a little bit, you just hear kind of muffled like
And it's coming from the sword?
oh yeah, 100%.
Yo.
So like if I were to like give it a little test swing, would it?
As you do it, you just hear like
Would it just?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
as you like swing it around, it just goes.
I'll fucking do it again.
And I'll do it again.
I'm going to,
Amazing.
I'm going to put it back on the shelf.
As you put it down, you just hear.
I hear what?
You hear it just go.
More silence. Oh.
There you go.
He's being cut off.
Jesus, god damn you. God damn it. I don't want to get cut off. Fuck, stop it. How dare you?
How dare you?
It goes.
Oh my god.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you would like to look at?
I don't fucking know. Number 7.
Number 7. Ooh, okay. This is fun. You also, surprisingly, you immediately know what this is, Ethel. And I'm pretty sure you've seen this before. You see an arrow of slaying. An arrow of slaying is a magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature. Some are more focused than others. For example, there are both arrows of dragon slaying and arrows of blue dragon slaying. If a creature belonging to the type, race, or group associated with an arrow of slaying takes damage from the arrow, the creature must make a DC 17 Constitution throw, taking an extra 6d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much extra damage on a successful one. Once an arrow of slaying deals its extra damage to a creature, it becomes a non-magical arrow.
What is this slaying?
This is an arrow of red dragon slaying.
Interesting.
Oh.
I like to imagine like Sally in baby form on my shoulder is like trying to sniff it and like is like what the fuck? Like he's checking it out.
Oh, if he were to smell it, it would immediately be a case of like,
Poor thing. Dinky.
It's dinky.
Dinky arrow.
Okay, gosh.
anything else you would like to look at?
Not really.
Oh, all right.
Number two.
Number 7.
Two.
I think do number 6, 7.
Ethel, you look at this beautiful longsword that seems very familiar. Immediately as your eyes land on it, you see that Kirith finally seems to be focusing on something, and she focuses on that sword. Huh. This... Huh. And she pulls her own sword out. Flame Tongue. And you notice that Flame Tongue and this sword are extremely similar. It's almost
Sister sword?
Almost as if these swords are sibling swords. They're the exact contrast of each other. And on a small flashcard, you read Frost Tongue. And you see Kirith very puzzled by this. Flame Tongue was made by my mother, and she never told me about something like this. Well, don't care. I'm buying it.
I was about to say, like, this bitch should pick it up.
She's immediately picking it up. And then as she picks it up, she looks over and you're just like, what, do you want it? Like, are you gonna buy it?
No, I was gonna make you pick it up.
Oh, okay. Then, well, you don't have to make me do things, you know that? And she takes the sword.
Oh, you will willingly carry my burdens? I like go to give her my backpack as a joke.
If carrying your burden means carrying your fat ass, then sure. She puts it on her shoulder.
I didn't mean for her to actually take it, but Ethel just like mutters under her breath, "Skinnier than you are." Like she's actually mad about it.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is. You're just jealous. And she immediately just like lifts her boobs up a little bit. She just like opens her chest a little bit and clearly just like looks down at yours and is like, someone's jealous, and starts walking away from you.
I hate her so bad and I love her.
I know the washboard is not talking shit about the rolling hills of the Terasadi.
I'm like a cup smaller than you. What the fuck? She's like genuinely offended.
And she starts heading over towards the front in order to purchase this. You notice Grim taking a moment to look at the different weapons. And he's just like, he grabs a great club with one hand and is like, puts it back. There's a great sword. He picks it up, weighs it with his hand, puts it back. You seem very frustrated with the different things that he's picking up. And he puts everything back in, and he's very, very, very huffy. Just sort of leaves the row that you're in and goes into the row where Saltbrook is.
How much for the arrow of red dragon slaying?
you're gonna have to take it to the front, and I would we'll bring everything that everyone chooses to the front together.
Oh, I can't put it on layaway. Pay for it on Klarna.
What?
Oh.
What does that mean? I have no idea what's
my
happening.
God. Narya would do the same. Just Klarna. Yeah.
Sure, we'll Spingle Bomb
Payback
it.
later.
It's on Fubu, bro.
It's on PB. PB has it for you, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
Solbrook,
sure.
have you made a choice?
I guess I'll pick up one of the. Well,
By the way, any item that's been mentioned so far can be picked up by anybody. It's not limited to the things that your character has seen.
Can I just hold the book?
The tome?
Hold it.
You just want to hold it for a little bit.
Just want to hold it.
Lena, give me a perception check.
Feel a bit excited about it. Yeah, sure.
And if you roll above a 16, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
Nah. I got
No?
7.
Okay. Lena, as you grab onto the tome, you do have a feeling that someone is watching you. Not from the tome, definitely, but someone or something is watching you. Or you are being watched. As you grab the tome in your hands, you see a small price tag on it.
Okay. What is it?
75,000 gold.
$75,000.
Good hunter.
Okay.
Good adventurer.
I think whatever excitement she had about it that dies down and she puts it back. Like those like sparks that happen above her head when she's excited, they're gone.
You just hear
Bam.
like it goes from the little fireworks to the little just like sort of dying.
Yeah, literally.
I was thinking more like when you pour some water on like embers, it sort of fizzles out like that.
Yeah.
It's like
Fair
fizzles
enough.
out completely like.
All right. Solbrook made a decision.
I guess I'll pick up the battle mage wand. Honestly, I might have a use for it every so often.
The War Mage's wand.
Yeah. What's the
All right.
price tag on that?
Ethel, Arrow of Red Dragon Slay. Kirith, Frost Tongue, and the +3 War Mage's wand. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Red Dragon Arrow of Slaying, or the Red Dragon Slaying Arrow. And then the +3 War Mage's wand. Women mogging women. And then Frost Tongue. Cool. As you all move to the front of the store, you notice this this human woman still very diligently cataloging items, and she pays no attention to any of you.
Hello.
One second, darling. I'll be with you in a moment. All right. How may I help you today? Hello?
So I have to do the talking. We're here to purchase a few items.
Good. Adventurers, yes?
Verily.
Party name?
Wyndburgh Wardens.
Wyndburgh Wardens. A moment. She pulls out this massive ledger. I'm talking like family grimoire size book, and she just just lifts this hard leather cover. Etho, you immediately notice that this ledger is made with dragon hide. This is ancient. And as she opens it, she just pulls thousands of pages forward so she can finally reach the current one. And the spots, like the slots for each one of this like table, like this sheet table, are minuscule. So in one page there's roughly 500 lines. There are thousands and thousands of pages before you. And she pulls out a series of lenses in order to see exactly where she's at and what she's writing. With a very fine quill, she writes down, Wyndburgh Wardens. Your name? And she looks over at you, Saltbrook.
Josiah Saltbrook.
Josiah Saltbrook. She takes a moment. Human, and she stops. Squints. Eberonian human. With magic, you see that she wipes out the word human and then writes Eberonian human. Looks over at you, Ethel. Name?
Remember the fake name.
Nyktos.
You got a last name?
No family.
Okay, that'll incur a 5% tax due to incognito adventuring status. Nyktos. Name.
Wait, that's really funny.
And she looks over at you, Naria. Name.
Naria Solarius.
Naria Solarius, and she looks at you. High elf. And she does this for everyone, eventually reaching Exon. Name? Exon Judson. Exon Judson. She squints at him. Ancient red dragonborn. He will be incurring another 5% tax due to underage adventuring.
Even if he's only on as
He's not
a...
purchasing the items.
It does not matter.
Even if he's
part
only
of
an
you.
intern.
He is part of your adventuring group. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here. And you see Hexen turn towards
He's
you
on
and you.
probation.
He turns to all of you, and you just see him go, see, I'm one of you.
Can we get an exemption on logistical backline assistance?
And you just see her, like, her entire face is facing down towards the page, and you just see her her eyes just flit up towards you, staring at you through her eyebrows. And she looks back down and keeps writing. It's very clear that this woman has done this. If it wasn't for the fact that she's a human, you would believe that she's done this for thousands of years. And as she finishes it, items in question. +3 Wand of the War Mage. Second series. 456 Greyhawk DR. All right, this will come out to 4,500 gold. Plus the 10% from both is already added.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm gonna put the money on the table, put the fries in the bag, and so on.
Put the wand in the magic box, bro.
Put the wand in the bag of holding, bro.
Oh, that got me. That got me.
Fucking wand in the
Also,
bag.
Exon, you're paying off that 5%.
I don't have any money.
You will at some point. You owe me.
You owe me
$25.
You
Give me 225 gold.
Oh. I have debt. You see him puts his hands up in the air.
Adventurer's debit.
It's fine. I'm also in
Congratulations,
debt.
one step close to being an adult.
Mr. Unwin Teal said that once I have debt, I'm a grown-up.
That just someone who is a
Everybody's in
direct
debt
family.
once they reach adulthood.
You're in debt once you're born in America.
What's in America?
Fuck's in America.
You know damn well.
Where is that?
I've heard about it. It's in Hells.
It's in the lowest range.
It's in Din.
It's
in this.
I heard that it's ruled by this orange-looking man.
My father is not orange. He is red, like me. Anyway, she then looks at the rest of you. Item in question.
I just put the arrow on the table.
One arrow, a red dragon slaying, kingdom of Sylvania, great rending, 958 DR, Faerun Toril. Okay.
Is there anything about the arrow that's like noticeably Sylvan?
Give me an investigation check.
That's 12.
And 12.
Oh, 12.
Oh my goodness. Can I go swimming?
Wow.
Can I go swimming?
Oh, can I go sledding now? I'm a slow block now.
Sell some stuff so I can make money.
Can I go swimming?
No, you may not.
No, you may not. Huh, I can't seem to find the fucking... Master Salt. Is it? Is it here? Is it here? Huh. I guess not. It's simply not here. Oh, here we go.
To me that meteors have destroyed Carl's car. But he's committed to give us $20. So what I propose we do is to spend that money now before he has time to take it back.
And we're gonna spend it on what?
Candies.
My master said, can I go swimming?
She, on a 12, Emily, on a 12, you immediately notice that there is a form of Proto-Sylvan on it. And the way that you recognize this is that instead of the regular Sylvan, the regular Sylvan script that you would immediately recognize because you speak the language, instead it takes the form of these very specific kinds of carvings. It's nearly draconic, but it is not. It is Proto-Sylvan. It is a different form of draconic.
Sorry, I spaced out. What is it on?
Proto-Sylvan.
Ooh.
It is not draconic. It is not
This is really
Sylvan.
cool.
It is the thing that comes before.
And I know damn well what it is.
That looks sick.
Or like, well, what you're basing it
That
off of.
looks sick.
The script looks like this.
Badass.
For those of you who understand the Hittite and Sumerian jokes, this one is for you, Er Nasir. In those ancient days. This post made by the Ancient Days gang. Buy your copper from us. She looks down at her catalog and she simply states 2,500 gold.
I'm contemplating being a bitch.
Go ahead.
What do you mean? You always.
Wow.
Ethel, do me a favor. Ethel, do me a favor. I need to know, did Ethel think that? Like in her head?
Contemplating being a bitch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll a wisdom save for me.
Enfeeble mind.
Oh my god. I just... Ooh, do I want to fail this or do I want to reroll? Because, like, is this going to be funny, haha, or is this going to be bad? I got a 6.
On a 6, Ethel. Yeah, if you're not re-rolling, you can't decide later that you want to re-roll. Okay, just saying.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ethel,
I love RP episodes.
On a 6, you notice that as soon as you contemplate that, you see the woman in front of you just lift her eyebrow, and you've had your thoughts detected before, so this feels familiar. This woman is using detect thoughts, and she immediately realizes. She immediately notices it. Go ahead. It's not that I haven't heard before.
Is like the spell still active?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Because like what would be running through Ethel's mind with what she's piecing together is that like, in a way, that something like this would be like hers by right, and like images of like her and Thalion would be in her head.
You see this woman just sort of like tilt her head a little bit to the side, and she's like, and she says this out loud. Honey, everything in this emporium belongs to someone somewhere by right. I simply sell it. I have no interest in who you actually are. I just follow the rules. And she points at a big, like, plaque behind her that has like roughly 300 lines written in minuscule script, and
it says the rules.
Kinda, yeah, like just all the laws and bylaws of Arcadia's emporium. And like she just looks at you, she's like, I don't even like, knowing your name right now means nothing. The city guard can't and won't mess with our business. It's one of the benefits of working with Shadow Blades.
She said that.
Yeah, she says that just out loud.
That Ethel will reach for her bag of gold and say, then you take that 5% tax off.
And she stops for a moment and says, no. Why would I?
No. Because you have my real name now.
And you are still operating incognito, and you are in our records as incognito. Unless you want to put down your real name in the records, that tax is not going anywhere.
Well, she just said it doesn't fucking matter.
You're written in the book.
Give me the fucking pen.
I ain't paying taxes. I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes.
I'm not paying my taxes.
Heroic gameplay.
She stops for a moment. Name.
I gave her my name.
You filled in Amakir. And you see her with like her pinky finger, she erases the name Nyctos. And by pushing it to the side, you see all of the words just being magically like transposed to the side, so there's more space now. He filled in Amakir, comma, and then she pulls the big words, like the rest of the words back so that they fit properly.
Yeah.
Final price 2,375.
Oh my. I need to give her the gold.
She takes the gold, and then you see Kirith just presenting Frostblade. Frosttongue, sorry. Hello, Miss Kirith. It's good to see you. Do I know you? No, but I know you. Like I said, we work with Shadow Blades pretty often. Oh, okay. And you all see Kirith is tense.
No, give me a fucking hard time about it. Why?
Listen, shut up, please. And you see this woman pull out another ledger, a smaller one this time. It's almost like a pocketbook. You are... What rank are you right now, Kirith? Oh, rank 39. 39. That gives you a discount. 20% off. Oh,
God, damn.
That's...
Damn, I guess everything revolves around them.
This bitch.
1 second. That means...
Had to buy everything for us here with Holy.
Oh no, the discount doesn't apply for you. She has to be buying it for herself.
I guess if you can read minds, you can tell
Here,
intention.
want to buy an arrow of Dragon's-Light?
Normally the price would be 25,000 gold. With your discount, it comes down to 18,750. Oh, and all right. I don't have the money for that.
If you're short,
I am short. Yes.
how much?
Shit. I'm currently short 15,840.
Okay.
If you would like, you can pay a holding fee of roughly 1,000 gold. It'll be held for the next 30 days. I mean, I suppose I can do that.
Here, can I talk to you for a sec?
You sure? What's up?
I said that was your mother made that other sword.
She made Flame Tongue for me, yes. And this Frost Tongue seems very similar to it. It's just, she never told me about it, and it's very weird, and I kind of want to learn more.
Is there any obvious sign that she made it?
No, not from what I can see.
How much you say you were short?
15,840. But with 1,000 gold, which I have, by the way, they can hold it. They can hold it for 30 days. We have a couple of jobs already lined up. I can come back later.
I'm gonna throw 15,840 gold.
Respectfully, Saltbrook, I don't want your money.
Here, do you have any idea how much money we've made?
Any idea how much money I have?
I understand, Saltbrook, but especially, and she looks at the others and sort of like pulls you a little bit aside, Saltbrook. Look, especially with the conversation we had at Magna, I don't feel comfortable taking your money, all right?
All right.
That will not work.
We will hold. Would you please hold the item for me for a month? Here's 1,000, and she pulls out 1,000 from her pocket. All right, we'll be holding it for you, Mr. Asadi. And you all see as Frost Tongue just sort of levitates, and this strange purple tentacle emerges or descends from the ceiling. And at the tip of this tentacle, you see an eye. It's almost like an eye stalk, and it wraps around the blade and it pulls itself up to the ceiling very slowly. And it's also very smoothly. Hi, Xanathar.
What kind of respectable gentleman?
What did you say?
What a kind and respectable gentleman.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
Give me perception checks, everyone.
I dap up the tentacle man.
Can I? I'm gonna start using my fucking dice.
Well,
22.
On a 22, Kirith has already noticed it. I'll do this for Grim, and I'll do this for Dale. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Grim's was a 10. All right. Solbrook, as you look up, you flinch. There's no other way to put this, because you've heard stories about these creatures. It's extremely unexpected to see one here. You see a beholder, a purple beholder, looking at you from the ceiling. If you don't know what a beholder is, yes, you do. It's one of these. It's a big ass, big-eyed, tons of stalks. Yeah, it's a beholder.
Yeah.
And it's covered in jewelry and gold and in bracelets around its tentacles. A lot of its fangs and teeth have been replaced by gold tips and whatnot. And it's one of its eye stalks is wrapped around Frost Tongue as it puts the sword into this invisible crawl space above it. Its tentacle just sort of enters almost like a fourth dimension and disappears, like almost as if it's been cut off, and then it pulls itself back out of that space. And as you all look at it, it just smiles this big toothy grin and waves one of its eye stalks at you.
You make a living one way or another, I guess.
Oh, this is not my job. This is a hobby.
Have something to do, I suppose, in your downtime.
Oh, this is a first. But fair enough.
Took an interest on the Dome of Learning, didn't you, sorceress?
Maybe.
I could see that.
And he lingers on the word "see" for a little longer. And you see, as he says that, all of his little eye stalks turn towards you from different directions.
For shits and gigs, once again, is this what was staring at me when we landed?
No.
Like, is this
different feeling?
Okay.
Different
Oh,
feeling.
he was watching me.
Yes, there you go.
Watching me. Yeah.
Because you were holding an
So you were
extremely
the
expensive
one who
item.
me. Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna
Did
steal
I
it.
pick up the most expensive one? Or something like that.
Not even close.
It is the most expensive thing in this thing.
you see him, all of his eye stalks just sort of shift to the side, and he looks at this reserved section, and Kirith chuckles. Oh, that part. Yeah, if you want to get in there, you're gonna have to be ranked 20 or lower in the Shadow Blades, or you're gonna have to have permission from Aurora herself or Layrel Silverhand, the Open Lord of the city.
So it's not like Rolex where I can just pay to get the expensive stuff.
Nope, doesn't work like that.
Well,
Damn, they really value you guys.
I just very casually and like normally say, all right, well, he was number 20.
I'm number 39. What are you talking about?
He was number 20. You beat him, then we can get in there.
Oh, good luck.
It's a bit beyond our scope for the day.
What did you just say?
I think that's a bit beyond our scope for the day.
Kirith stops for a moment. You can see that she's thinking, if I remember correctly, and if the ranks have not changed, number 20 should be Susanna Lovett. She's a dragonborn sorcerer. I don't think I've met her before. But she is 19 ranks ahead of me, which means that she's probably going to kick the shit out of all of you.
Really? Like everything we've been through, and you think someone named Susanna is gonna kick the shit out of us?
I mean, your name literally means little starshine. I wouldn't underestimate people.
Your name means little starshine?
Nadia,
No,
you know that her name means starlight, or light of the moon, or light of the stars. Kirith is making a joke about her name right now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
In Elvish, Ithil means star and Din means light. Or moonlight as well. Star and moon, for the ancient Sylvans, they used to be considered essentially the same thing. I mean, your name is Little Starshine. Yeah, I wouldn't be making jokes. I wouldn't be making jokes either. I wouldn't be making jokes either. Your name means Dark Gash. No, it doesn't. It's a wrong translation. All right. Whatever you say.
My name's boring. It just means fire.
Nobody asked. Sorry.
Okay.
Like very in character.
We were going to make friends.
You hear Kirith just go. Sorry. You're funny when you're mean, Ethel, even though I know you don't mean it.
To be determined on if I mean it.
No, you don't. Don't worry, Naria. She's got the fangs, but she never bites. You'll get used to it.
I grab her hand and hold it up.
Oh, so she's secretly.
Okay, that doesn't count, okay? Between you and me, I have the sharp teeth. You do that again, I'm biting you back.
Promise.
Whoa, not here.
How about we stop wasting this nice lady's time and just get done with our transaction before this materialized again?
Oh, wow.
Anyway, is there anything else I can get you?
Grim, did you find anything?
Not exactly. I was looking for... I'm sorry. Have you seen anything like this? And you all see that he removes his pauldron that he always wears on his right shoulder. And he places it on the table. Huh. Xanathar? Yeah, of course. You see an eye stalk come down and wrap itself around the pauldron very slowly. And Grim is visibly uncomfortable with this. Could you go a little faster? Just there's no need to. Okay. And it lifts up in the air very slowly. Emeronian in origin, Warforged. Strange. It is attuned to a Warforged, even now. And all of its eye stalks just look down at Grim. Your secret is safe within these walls. Thank you. This pauldron requires awakening. And he places it back onto the counter. So you haven't seen another one like this? I have not seen anything. And Grim puts it back on his shoulder. However, there is one who has passed through these halls, the same as you. Another Warforged. Indeed, hidden, disguised, silent as you. And another, not even I could see. A shadow that grows in the darkness. Invisible even to the wisest of eyes. Two Warforged in Waterdeep. And yet you have nothing here. Construct. Indeed. Thank you, Mr. Xanathar. You are welcome. That's concerning, to say the least.
Certainly.
I can't hear you. You're very quiet.
Which one? It's concerning, but for reasons we'll discuss later.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you, intrepid adventurers?
Get a better personality.
Hilarious.
Oh shit! Ah.
In your mind, Ethel, you hear cat bigger breasts.
Why is this a thing now?
I mean, it's a payoff of a setup.
You know, my ultimate fantasy is having smaller tits. So you know what? My D&D character has a respectable C.
I've sort of always pictured them as bees.
Well, fuck you.
Okay.
You fantasize about them boobs often,
you
right?
regularly think about my D&D character's boob size?
I'm sorry, man. As a DM, I should not be thinking about any of the characters ever. Certainly not the character my girlfriend devised and created based on herself. You know, you're right. Fuck me. What, do you think I haven't thought about Orchimedes' six-pack? Wrong.
I have.
So have I. I'd high-five you if you were around.
Would anyone else be game for like a 10-minute break? I have to move down to the office.
A bio break sounds good.
Yeah, I got a tinkle.
Yeah, grab a drink.
All right, bio break.
Let us commence forth.
Let us commence forth, my good sir. We have returned. Mics are open, so stop talking about each other's balls. Here we go.
They're so smooth.
Stop! Stop making fun of my weird smooth balls! No! Where were we?
Come on.
Oh yeah, we had just finished talking about Grimm's weird pauldron, and that there have been 2 other Warforged. One in disguise and one like a shadow. All right. We are going to cut to you, Commissar. Orchimedes.
Hello. With my little child.
Well, he's the one guiding you, so technically you're his big idiot son.
He is.
Take him to the pub. Have a
I am his
pint.
senile father.
First pint. First pint.
May I go for an ale, Papa? He just nods. Am I a real git?
Too expensive.
As the two,
Like £6 a pint.
As the two of you reach this intersection, Orchimedes, you see that Slayer just sort of leans over and sees the other members of the party inside of Aurora's. He looks at you and he gives you 2 options. He goes 1 with his fingers, and he points at himself and at you, does the little walk motion with his index and middle fingers, and points at the jade jug, the inn right next to Aurora's.
I mean,
or 2, he points at himself. Hold on. He points at himself, walk in, points at you, walk Aurora's.
Listen, you had me at the end.
He gives you a thumbs up and grabs you by the hand and leads you into the inn. As you step inside, Orchimedes, you're no stranger to the idea of collective drinking. But this, it is still a strange experience. It's dark, it's dusty, it's a smoky room, and inside you see an extremely tall man with 4 arms just standing at the counter, and you see that 2 of his arms, one of his arms just leans on top of his of the counter, just tapping his fingers rhythmically. Okay, I'm going to explain this just because 4 arms is a little difficult. The lower left arm leans on the counter, tapping fingers rhythmically. The hand has only 3 fingers. The upper left arm leans against the wall with the elbow and holds this man's head just sort of like leaning against the wall. The right upper and lower arms work together, cleaning and polishing a cup.
Of course, no barkeep could be stood there.
Of course. Obviously. You also see that his skin is the color of cobblestone. It is a light gray, and his eyes are a deep, deep purple. He looks you up and down as you walk in.
All walking in there, or is it
just Orchimedes and Slayer? Well, Orchimedes?
Oh, I'm the one talking first, okay.
He just looks
Black Oak Rock.
I'm sure you will. Introductions in order first, I believe.
Oh, he's French. Oh.
Archimedes Demon Scorcher.
Ah, an orc. And from the Standing Stones, I believe? Incroyable. Bienvenue. God, I just wanted to call him Pierre because my bladder's empty so much for a moment there. I'm not gonna do that.
Monsieur Pierre.
Pierre, because my bladder is empty. My name is Alain. It is a pleasure to meet you. And you said Black Orc Krog? I'm afraid we do not have such a concoction here in the Jade Jug. If you would like some Chilton Fire Swill, it is just as strong, I guarantee it. Speaking from experience.
Sounds interesting.
Indeed, especially when taste is not your primary interest. Of course, I could suggest some Neverambian or Watadevian spirits, but I believe they will be missed on a clientele of your caliber. No offense. Myself as well when I reach the city for the first time.
Sounds good.
Magnifique. And you see him clap his hands, and you hear a skittering. The skittering of like dozens of little paws hitting the ground at the same time. Just toenails hitting wood. Just as they move towards your position. And you look down and you see 7 kobolds of different colors, all of them approaching you. Some of them carry little rags, others carry help, 2 others carry a platter with cups and mugs on top of them, and one of them, who you assume is the leader, is, oh my god, Emily, the second exit. I'm sorry, I just have to stop for a moment because the second exit is my favorite thing ever. Thank you. Anyway, a second exit has hit D&D Arts. You see this little kobold who seems to be the leader of the others, but is also very disgruntled to be here. He is, most of the other kobolds have colors that range between red, green, blue, and gold, but this one is different than the others. This one's purple, and there's a madness behind his eyes, and he just comes out wearing a little, like, almost like a little waiter or butler outfit, and he clearly doesn't want to be doing this.
Well, sir, what would you like today?
I've already taken his order. Go back to the kitchen. Prepare Chilton Fire Swill.
All right.
Now listen here. You still have your debt to pay. You either work, or I am throwing you outside and calling the city guard. Do you understand me, Velika?
Yeah.
Then inside the kitchen. Now.
Whatever.
And you see this purple kobold make its way back into the kitchen. Please, take a seat. And for you, my armored friend. Archimedes, you see as Flair signs. And this Goliath looks down. Ah, very well. Understood. Please, sit. And as the two of you sit down, a moment goes by, and you just see Slayer he's very awkward it is clear to see this. He's just sitting there and like very, very lightly tapping the table in front of him, just sort of like impatient. He pulls out a small piece of paper. He looks over at you and then down at the piece of paper. And you see him writing. He writes in common and he shows it to you. So what was your life like back in the Standing Stones?
Simple. It would be a mix of hunting, making new tools, weapons, armor for the clans, exploring the various ruins, fighting the occasional bandit. Simple.
He nods. He brings back the piece of paper and crosses out the words on the top. And he keeps writing. Whoa. And he keeps writing. And he looks back at you and he presents the paper again. What does alcohol feel like?
Warming.
He tilts his head a little bit and he quickly scribbles, like fire? It shows it to you.
It can be. The best usually is.
He scribbles again. And how is that good exactly?
It's like being heated up from the inside.
He just sort of nods for a moment. Out from the kitchen comes this comes the same small kobold from before. And on his platter you see a mug of this pungent, very strong liquid of the color of amber, and he takes it and with both hands, because it's a big mug, he places it on the table.
Your Tilton fire swells, sir.
My thanks, little dragon.
You think I'm a dragon?
Swarkomedes has never met a kobold before.
Yeah. What does it say?
Well, kinda.
Thank you.
And he looks over at Slayer.
Here you go.
And you see him hand him like a handful of charcoal. Slayer nods and just cups his hands to receive it.
So, are you adventurers?
Yep.
Who are you here with?
The Wyndburgh Wardens.
Oh. That's cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. The Wyndburgh, yeah. Cool.
You know us?
Sure. I've heard of you. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go back to the kitchen. You know, plates to wash, cups, so many cups.
a strong little dragon.
Cool, thanks. See you later.
And you see him run back into the kitchen. And you see Slayer scribbling. What a strange little kobold.
Kobold?
And he begins to explain to you what a kobold is. Wardens, the rest of you, as you begin to leave Aurora's, I need perception checks from all of you. Advantage for you, Ethel.
Rod, is a passive perception of 22 enough?
I normally don't do passive perception.
Okay. 17, 38.
Okay.
Are you effing kidding?
Well, you didn't do advantage, so roll again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just roll one more time. We'll see what it
Yeah,
shows.
but how do I do that?
No, just roll again, because advantage is you roll twice and then you pick the highest result.
Yeah, okay.
So
25.
there you go, see? On a 25, Ethel, you notice someone familiar trying to sneak around you guys. You see a small flash of purple.
Relica purple?
And as you guys leave Aurora's and you stop in front of the Jade Jug, you also notice Slayer and Orchimedes sitting inside. They've made it. But as you're standing there, attempting to sneak around and get away from you guys, you see Velica the Eternal, the small purple kobold, trying to pass by unnoticed.
My baby boy.
Ow.
Oh my god, he's massive.
I might have to just use a
but my
regular one.
this next drawing is gonna become Velica then.
There we go. Tiny little one. You notice Velica coming out from the back door of the Jade Jug and trying to sneak away from you guys. Do you say anything?
How far away is he?
I would say he's a good, like, 20 feet away from you guys, and he's trying to get away. He's just sneaking away from you guys.
I'm debating if I want to, like, go after him and, like, grab him by his tail like a skunk.
He just farts on you.
Ethel's about to aura farm hard.
Wait, what'd you say then?
She's pulling her aura out.
she's auraing all over the place. Oh god.
He's about 20 feet from you guys.
I will, whatever I'm holding in my hands, I'll just, like, hand it off to Kira and just, like, kind of silently dip after him.
Okay, roll a stealth check for me.
Just because I can.
And where in the hell does she think she's going?
29.
Jesus Christ. You all see as Ethel just goes into like a low crouch and uses the shadows of the falling sun to just very easily camouflage herself against the sides of these buildings. Even Dale just sort of lifts an eyebrow. It's like, huh, good technique. It's pretty impressive. Then Rangers, man. And Ethel, you manage to get up to Velica and you just hear him sort of mumbling and muttering to himself.
I swear, I try to follow them to Waterdeep, and then, oh, they're gone, they're not here, and I make it to the gala, and I see them, and then they disappear, and the alarm goes crazy, and then I'm stuck washing dishes for the next few months. I can't believe this is happening.
I will, if I don't want to like be too mean to him, I'll grab him by like the scruff of the neck and stand up out of my convertible.
Who are you? What do you want? Unhand me! Unhand me, you stupid beast!
And
I turn him to face me while he dangles.
He's swiping his claws in every direction and snapping and biting, and his little tail is just whipping all over the place.
You!
He clears his throat, trying to get the best line out possible. He points at you.
Unhand me, vile villain!
Give me 1 sec. Okay, I had a large incoming group of scantily clad women.
Oh, I see. Verily.
And I didn't want to scare the hoes.
Oh, it's Halloween. The hoes are scared.
The hoes are already scared.
Yeah. They're meant to be scared.
I was kind of smirk at them and like walk back to the group with my catch. Much like a cat and a dead mouse.
Saltbrook, Archimedes, well, no, not Archimedes. Archimedes, actually, yeah. You see this happening outside. You hear, like, this small voice that you've heard a few moments ago, actually, screaming outside. And Slayer just sort of also turns to look out the window. Saltbrook and Nadia, you watch as Ethel comes back holding this kobold, this purple kobold, by the scruff of the neck, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And he is...
Or like his collar or whatever you got on.
Fair enough. He's clearly just throwing a tantrum trying to get rid of this. And you see Grim just sort of sigh. Oh, not you again.
And you! All of you! I don't know any of you! But you two, and he points to Ethel and to Grim, I know the two of you, and you two may have foiled my plans last time. But now things are different. Unhand me and I will show you the true power of the Eternal.
And he keeps just trying to like force you to unhand him, but his arms are tiny and he can't really reach your hand behind him.
To be even more demeaning, since Thalion is in cat mode, he kind of like crawls down my arm and tries like swatting at him back.
Away from me! You should be helping me, fellow reptilian! You traitor, cursed traitor, that's what you are! Helping these ignominious fiends! I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you!
He points to Kirith.
She just keeps holding Velika. It's like, Velika the Almighty here says that he's been following us.
Velika the Eternal! Get it right!
Yeah, whatever. So, someone else knows where we are.
No! Not whatever! It's Velika the Eternal! I wouldn't call you Ethildin the Toe Sucker! I would call you Ethildin Amakir, my great nemesis! The least of respect is in order!
He kind of like, alright, like nods and like, Velika the Eternal. Someone else knows where we are.
No, they don't! I was looking for you people months ago!
What's this little plastic army man talking about?
He's annoying me. Can I burn him?
A plastic army man?
What is that?
Like a little thing.
What
that's
plastic?
like
A tin soldier, Czar, as an aside. That's what you would normally say.
Yeah, plastic and everyone. You just wouldn't know about it because you went to a different school.
They live in Eberron and Canada. They're totally real. I'm not a tin soldier. I am a mighty kobold.
Why do you look
Yeah,
like a tin
very
soldier?
mighty.
Don't look like a tin soldier. And besides, all of you people here, who are they?
And he looks at you, Ethel.
Who are these people? They don't even go here. They're not wardens.
We're not tin soldiers.
I would tend to agree.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So, what the hells?
Can I burn him already?
No, you may not.
You may
super
certainly
late.
try.
And you see him like extending his hands towards you. And Nadia, you do, and Nadia and Solbrook, you do feel, you know, for a kobold, a substantial amount of magic. It's not impressive, like objectively or in absolute terms, but for a kobold, it's pretty impressive amount of magic.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You should be. I, Velik the Eternal, will show you.
And he looks over at you, Ethel.
New members of the Wardens, yes?
I suppose that's Narya. That's
New
okay.
members of the Wardens, what it means to stand against your old nemesis, new nemesis, Velik the Eternal.
And Ethel, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
I counterspell this instead.
Yes, you can.
I counterspell.
What did he say?
Ethel, you don't have to con save. Solbrook, as you counterspell, you see as Velika prepares to throw something up towards Ethel's fingers, and it backfires and it hits him back in the fingers. He's like, ow!
What the hell's
You! And he looks at you, Solbrook.
you bastard? Can't even let an arcane master shoot one off. You're already throwing counterspells, bitch.
I don't
That's
think
what
an
you
arcane master would get counterspell.
You're a bitch. You won't even let your opponent get his spell down because you can't handle it. That's the truth, bitch.
And he just keeps
He
pointing at you.
casted you know, you could have just
Oh,
casted a
outrageous
spell at a level I
nemesis.
couldn't counterspell. I didn't even have to like
What
do
evil
much.
plan is
What you could have
now?
cast? Cantrip?
No.
Was Baby trying to cast the first Eldritch Blast? Oh,
Not a baby.
And he goes to cast something else.
counterspell.
You do it again?
Yeah.
You better
I
be
am
counting those fucking spell stories.
I'm gonna set Velik. Oh my! I saw that one.
Just means it doesn't go onto the thing. The first
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna set Velika down so he may defend himself as an arcane master.
Ethel, Velika will remember this. Just letting you know. As you set him down, he looks over at you, and he's got big old eyes just looking at you. No betrayal of emotion in his eyes, but he is staring at you for a moment. And then the moment's over, he turns towards you, Solbrook.
Now that I am fully unhanded, you shall see the true meaning of an arcane master, you bitch, charlatan, counterspelling bastard, you!
Solbrook, you feel a light hand on your shoulder, and it's
I
Grim.
did counterspell. Oh. Yeah. I thought I counterspell Graham.
Your counterspell just sort of like, I won't count a spell slot for this, mind you. Your counterspell shoots towards Grim and it just hits him in the face for a moment, like, all right.
Here, I thought he was casting Mage Hand.
No, Sobrook, just go a little easy on him. It's very important for him. No, don't hurt him, okay? But
I'm not going to blast him.
okay, just don't hurt him and don't hurt his pride either, okay? Just give him a quote-unquote good fight, just let him have this. Last time Ithilden and I fought him was back in Wyndburgh, and he had a bunch of goblins who could barely fight straight. But he tries, and I'd rather not hurt his feelings. Up to you.
Force cage is what you're saying.
No. I'm not saying anything else. Orchimedes and Slayer, both of you see this happening outside. Is there anything you would like to do?
While you were talking, I just said your DM what I'd like to do. Just don't interrupt.
I mean, you could.
While they're arguing,
party members
just come out.
He jumps out of the building and crushes the little guy.
I just do exactly that. Just come out and bottle him full power. Here's a jugger in the water.
To give you
body the fuck.
To give you an idea, okay, this was Slayer. This was you. Velika is this tall.
Oh shit!
Can I just come charging out of the inn and just absolutely
Here's the horn. Here's the horn.
Can I just absolutely body him thinking he's actually a threat?
You absolutely can. I will allow it.
Just tackle him to the floor thinking he's a threat.
Orchimedes, as you
I love that.
as you open the door, you see this tiny little dragon fella, to you a dragon, readying this spell, and he's playing this up. He is talking a massive game.
But I don't know that.
And now, the true power of a chain must destroyer of worlds, they call me. Riddler of the filth of the wardens, summoner of the 17 realms of the great cosmology. I will destroy you. I didn't catch your name, but I'll definitely do it right now.
Orchimedes, roll an athletics check for me.
Can he get this? Can he get advantage because he's distracted?
Yeah, it would be surprise. So yeah, do it.
26.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
I need to ask. Is this non-lethal damage?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking murder him. I'm just
so it's not lethal damage.
Can I listen? If I saw fucking Orchimedes come out swinging after this little creature, she would very much step in the way. Not to use the not on my watch rule for something like this, but literally just intercept whatever he's about to do.
Oh my god.
That's a little shitbag gets absolutely whopped.
Can you give me an athletics check to contest Orchimedes'
Oh my god.
check?
You need a 26.
What the fuck was this?
You need a 26 or higher.
This should be doable. You're an elf.
She has a +6 in athletics, which is
Hold on, every Disney princess entered my lobby. Hold on.
Jesus. She has a 12 strength, but a +6 in athletics. That is very impressive.
Okay, what do I have to beat here?
26.
Okay, I'll give you two choices. Here. Okay. You can either try athletics to stop Orchimedes in his tracks, or you can try acrobatics to get Velika out of the way.
Okay.
You're not going to be stopping Orchimedes.
Yeah, that's fine. Nat 20.
Oh my god, and that's a 30. Orchimedes, you explode out through the door. You heard everything, by the way. And as you throw yourself out there with a bottle in hand, ready to conk this poor kobold, tell me what you scream as you do it.
Yes.
As you see Archimedes explode out through the door, screaming bloody murder to the point where everyone around in the street just turns and looks at you, how do you rescue Velika from the situation?
I see him coming. Like I'm very imagining just like a charging fucking bull.
Right.
And I scoop Velika up underneath the arms, and as Archimedes is charging, much like said bull, I just kind of like spin move around him.
Ole!
Ole, yes. Ooh. The fuck was that?
I'm just going with something that might sound similar to that. As close as I have. And as you manage to grab Velika and get out of the way, suddenly, Archimedes, you miss completely. And the bottle just hits the ground and bursts into a million little pieces. And while this is happening, you just hear, Archimedes, no! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Why would you do that?
What?
Wait, he's attacking you.
He's just a kobold! And Evil, in your arms, you see Velika. Evil, in your arms, you see Velika. His eyes wide, his little hands just white knuckling your garbs. And he's shivering slightly. His eyebrows are still like in the angry position, right? Like
Soul just left his body.
Like he is clearly trying to put on a front, but bro is shivering. Just like his little hands are grabbing onto you.
Got on that. Archimedes.
Not crap.
Even if you thought he was, you would attack a creature 1/4 your size with that much force and strength. Like she very much has something about like fighting fair and hunting with honor.
Like a very reasonable action if you think the party can.
You
fiend! And he pushes off of you, Ethel. And
I do not resist.
What?
I do not resist. Like he
pushes off of you, lands onto the ground.
You fiend! You denied me of my great parry and repulse. Yes!
And he turns towards you, Archimedes. His little fingers shivering, crackle with the tiniest amount of arcane energy. He's obviously putting on a front. There is no other, there's no other possibility. There's no need for like an insight. It's immediate. You all can see that he's putting on a front.
You dishonorably denied me of proper combat.
And he looks at you, Ethel.
But I will not pretend like I don't understand. You have fallen for the wiles and guiles of Velika the Eternal. But we cannot be enemies to lovers. It would never work.
And you see him put both his hands up and then bring them down towards the ground. He plants them both on the floor beneath him and he says,
"We'll meet again, Wyndburgh Wardens! We'll meet again!"
And a large fog cloud is conjured and it completely obstructs everyone's vision. And far away, and getting more quiet, you just hear
I so desperately wanted to cast Hold Monster on him for a second.
You can.
I'm not going. I'm gonna let him escape, but I really the inkling of a want is there. Just, no, come here, you.
And then you all just hear like Exon coughing. Just
What the hell was that? It's what the hell's. Right, yeah, multiple ones.
Archimedes, I appreciate the instinct, but he's not a threat.
I didn't know that.
Well,
He's a 4-foot tall kobold.
Height does not turn me.
That.
I only found out that there was a kobold like a minute ago.
Ethel, you
I thought it was a little dragon.
You see Slayer signing. Yeah, I had to explain to him.
Oh, Archimedes.
Oh my god.
All right, so
We're going to need to
I,
educate
for
you.
one, am very pleased with how Archimedes.
oh, I do
Just
appreciate it. I mean, sort of stands to reason to what I was trying to say earlier. They are our companions. However, Bellica is not an issue. He's never been an issue. He just wants to be special, I guess.
Yeah. Well, regardless of what Delica wants, whatever.
Yes! Fucking Grand Slayer for the fucking Legion! Okay, sorry.
Whoa.
Little kobold wishes to be involved in important matters. We will not allow it to distract us from our job. Although I will admit it was fairly entertaining.
You know, Archimedes, I think next time you should defeat him. He will love it.
Nadia, you do realize that if he does that, he'll probably kill him.
Oh, I'm joking.
Right?
Archimedes, could you tell that she was joking?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I thought Ifilden was taken.
What?
What? Ethilden and I aren't dating.
Was that what the question was? I'm sorry, I'm lost.
I like to imagine that
she
Ethel
was
just said
referring-
that in character.
She was referring to what the little kobold was said in like a snarky, mean way.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
Our love could never work.
Our enemies to love and rock will never pan out.
This story already has too many tropes. It'll be a mess trying to tag it on 803.
We'll have to tag its problematic ship and Bed of Do Not Eat.
Yes, can you
Oh,
imagine?
the crazy fucking time.
Damn,
Jason actually just hit a fucking banger. Holy.
The height difference alone would cause all the antis to come swarming against us.
Some people are into
Cast
that.
down circle.
Oh, I know. I know some people are into that. Don't tell me.
Look at me like that.
You know, Zara, whenever I know whatever you were saying, I can do that with Emily too. She knows how I'm looking at her without having to look at her. In any case, all I'm asking is that if he shows up again, please don't hurt his feelings. Yes, he's pathetic. Yes, he's a nuisance, but he means well, and he's been around ever since we just started. I'd rather not, you know, hurt him any further than we have to. He's not exactly a good spellcaster.
I will kill him.
Perhaps better than some of them.
I mean, if it was up to me, we would just bring him along and, I don't know, have someone teach him how to be a better spellcaster. I'm sure that if we explained it to him, he would abandon these plans for world domination and the master of the arcane arts.
You're right, we should ask him to tag along. Maybe he could teach Narnia a thing or two.
You're making a joke.
Have you seen me in battle?
I mean, I'm
No,
pretty
next
sure
time I'll let him
you.
attack me. Maybe it'll help. But he might be just a speck of dust in the end.
Some people you can't help. Just the way of things.
I can fix him.
Yes, I can fix him by throwing a fireball at him.
Did you say that out loud?
What?
Yeah. I did.
Well, like, she said something similar. Like, again, like, Ethel very much has a thing of, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that? Like, he's a baby.
Gotta beat your kids sometimes to feel them. That is not said out loud. That is not.
I got here with a paladin shield all my life, and I turned out fine.
Ignore the fact that I have a severe dent in the top of my head.
My soft spot wasn't done growing.
My mama plays my soft spot.
Every time I didn't eat my sketty, my mama will come in and poke me in the soft spot. Every time 11 huffs fine, 12 huffs poop man come in. Anyway. So, Orgamedes, good to see you've made it. Slayer.
Headcanon.
No,
Slayer
we were
fine.
just sharing a drink.
Oh, Slayer was enjoying a drink, was he? How did that go, Slayer?
No.
I didn't ask you, Orgamedes. Orgamedes, you see Slayer just signing, but he signs something you very much understand. Grim signs it back with a single finger. The two of them seem to have an understanding.
I love them, Your Honor.
Orgamedes would probably just shrug and go back into the tavern to settle the bar tab that we probably have.
Fair enough. As you walk inside, you see the Goliath once again. Elaine. Let me guess. Let me guess. The kobold that was working for me is now outside and now completely gone. Is he?
Yep.
He will be back if he knows what is good for him. Might take him a while, but he will be back.
How much do I owe for the drink and charcoal?
That will be 5 gold.
Okie dokie, I hand that over.
Okay.
Merci. And have a good day.
You too.
Boys, begin. And you hear him clap, and the kobolds again come out and start.
You don't live here.
They start cleaning
I
the.
can't let you in. You don't come here to the residential area if someone has a store.
Okay. And you see them start cleaning the table. All right. As you step back outside, Orgamedes, or do you stay inside?
Oh no, I'll go out. There's everyone else waiting.
The two of you join the wardens. Da, 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 da.
I thought you were ill.
I got better.
In an hour.
Power nap.
It's been more than an hour. Quite a much longer time. I don't mean to be offensive when I ask this. Do elves perceive time differently? It's been several hours.
Yes, we do.
Oh, that makes sense. What does that mean? Ethel, how long was I dead for you?
Wow, you really know how to ask great questions. It was, what, 6 months?
Huh. Fair enough. So, where to now?
Check up for the day and get in our quarters for a time.
So, is it finally time? Is it time to go to the yawning portal?
Objections?
The what?
The yawning portal. All right, you weren't here. Yawning portal, best tavern in all of Waterdeep.
Sold.
There you go. Fuck yes. What community is with me? Who else?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes! And she starts immediately running.
And we will end it here for tonight. Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't want it to end. Let my schizophrenia continue, please.
5 minutes more. Just another 5 minutes.
My dream 1 minute before my alarm goes off.
Aww. Well, hell yeah. Thank you everyone for coming today. I had great fun. I really enjoyed today's session.
It was a good time.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool.
We got to scare a kobold shitless, so, you know, great time.
Oh my god, yeah. That's one of my favorite images so far. Just him, bloodshot eyes, angry eyebrows, just staring at you, just clinging onto Ethilden's clothes. The two best images today.
I think what I would have inevitably ended up doing is just throwing him through a fucking dimensional door 500 meters away in a safe direction.
Fair enough, yeah.
No fuck off.
Oh man, that is really funny to me. There we go. I do find it, well, hold on. Wait for it. Trying to get the exact heights. No, I'm making the exact heights. Give me a second.
Make him bigger!
There we go.
I'm taller than Zolbrook.
Give me a second.
Makes me.
It's already fixed. And then these two are the same height. Nadia, I'm guessing, is slightly shorter. Slayer, here's the exact height. And then Orchimedes, Grim. There we go. There. Accurate heights for everyone.
Jesus, the difference.
Wait, now put an accurate.
And I'm in the middle because I'm the main character. Very
One at a time, please.
Sized kobold next to Archimedes.
Accurate sized kobold.
Poor guy.
And it's just the red glow from your eyes. It's the silhouette and the red glow.
Jesus.
It's just like it's
Like,
the
just
Undertaker.
You would
staring
literally
down
be
at
red
someone.
misted. Like he would be red misted. If that was lethal, right?
I would seek revenge.
He would be red mist, yeah. Just
Jesus! Oh my god! Have you ever had any accidental deaths like that?
oh my god, yeah. You kidding me? Which is
Really?
why I asked, is this non-lethal damage?
Have you, like, during this campaign?
Oh no, during this campaign, not really. I don't think so. Well, yes, technically. I guess my players didn't believe that I would kill Grim. And I don't want to, this is not me doing a jab or twisting the knife. Ethel pushed her luck, and it resulted in Grim's death. I remember that it was kind of a shock that he died.
I cried in the shower after.
Yeah.
I just said one less Warforged to worry about.
Oh no. Anyway.
Solbrook only found out that Grim was a Warforged. Everybody only found out that Grim was a Warforged when he died. So
I would cry if anybody died.
Yeah.
I would literally cry.
Wait until
if
you get
anybody
invested.
died.
Yeah.
I'm already too invested.
I wish we still had that episode.
The thing is, right, and this is why
I would cry
ask,
over Ithilden's dead body.
This is why I ask everyone, and I check now and then. I ask for whether you want training wheels on, right? Which is nothing to be, ashamed of. If you just don't want your character, like, if you don't want death to be the end for your character, that's perfectly fine. That's understandable. And I would do that. But if you're okay with the threat of death being the end, that's the only thing I ask, is that you don't tell your fellow players. None of you are supposed to know which one of you have training wheels on and which one of you do not. Meaning that, as far as you know, any one of your characters can die at any moment.
And this is why I make moves to protect everybody.
Right? There you go. And also because that's what heroes do. I do think this is a hilarious party, by the way. One human and 7 non-humans walk into a bar. 8. 9 if you count
And
Thalion.
this is why I'm the main character.
I would hope you count Thalion, jackass.
Yeah, but, well...
There is nothing better.
He wouldn't be allowed in the bar. He's an animal.
He is my emotional service animal.
There's no such
I don't
thing.
think the same rules apply. I was gonna say I don't think there's rules around that. I don't think you're allowed to question that.
They would ask, are you blind and or deaf?
And I would say yes, and I can't disprove it.
They actually
You're looking
can.
at them to be talking.
Look
Oh, do you guys not have protection?
Look him dead in the eye. Look him dead in the eye and say, yes, I am blind.
One run for the Tigers.
All right, kids. Have a good night, everyone. Can't wait for next week.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later. Love you guys.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Love you guys.